Alright, speaking about moseying along, our favorite superhero, Alwyn Wayne, and WePay they are currently working on a remittance service that they launch in Guyana and it's coming to TNT soon. So here's Grenada, sorry, my bad, yeah. Grenada. But the cool thing about it for us, from our perspective, is that who they partnered with. So WePay, the leading payment solution in Caribbean, on Tuesday announced the introduction of WePay Remittance during the official launch event in Grenada. This company plans to unveil the service in TNT later this year. What they did is this will bring about a significant transformation in the remittance landscape of the Eastern Caribbean and Trinidad. RIA is a global leader in the remittance industry with an extensive network of over 500,000 brick-and-mortar locations across 160 countries. This partnership will not only have a considerable positive economic impact, but also save valuable time for individuals by eliminating the need for long queues, allowing them more freedom to pursue their desired activities. So, remittance is the word that they use all the time, but basically it's money transfer, right? So, let's replace the word remittance with money transfer.
Digital money transfer,
yes. So, you're going to have a digital account, and they're using this something, riamoneytransfer.com, right? Now, you could correct me. I am not 100% sure, but I know I've tried to send Western Union money or MoneyGram via their app before, and there was no way for me to do a money transfer from one person to another person via the app. More than likely because there is no place for the money to be held in Western Union and MoneyGram because they are not banks. Am I correct there?
So, like sending it from your app to someone else's who already have a Western Union account?
Yeah, because I'm guessing, like my best guess is that if you try to send the money from a Trinidad and Tobago place to another, you had to have the money in some bank, but the Western Union and MoneyGram will have to have a relationship with a bank, meaning you have to link your bank account.
And you mean like to actually get the funds from yourself to Western Union?
Yeah.
You wouldn't be able to like use your credit card? Or you mean okay. You mean like to fund the account to send it out?
Yeah. Because normally when you go to Western Union MoneyGram to do money transfer, you have the cash, right? So you have the money stored on you. So they know where the money is. It's coming from you and you hand it to them and then they transfer it and then they be like, well, we actually did get the cash coming to us. But if you don't have the cash on you, they have to be linked to your bank. Mm-hmm. So that means FCB, Scotia, Republic, RBC, whoever it is, they have to have a relationship with this money transfer company that will say, oh yeah, this person actually has that amount of money in their account. I am going to send it to you via our back-end sending, and then you are going to transfer it to the other person in the other country, and they could get it via cash, or they could send it to their bank account if they want to. In my experience with MoneyGram and Western Union, I try to transfer money to people in different parts of the world, in the Caribbean, and you have to do it with cash. You could go and you could use your Lynx card. You could use a bank card at the point of sale physically, but there is no link to a bank for you to transfer wirelessly automatically, right?
So I mean, what kind of will be interesting to know about this partnership that WePay have with was it Ria Money?
Ria Money, yeah.
Yeah, as if WePay is just using them for the money transfer side of it, and then WePay has the links to the local bank accounts, or is it possible that this Ria Money could link to Trinidad bank accounts?
Well,
it could send.
Here's what I feel happen. I feel the middleman thing coming now, where there had to be a middleman between a money transfer company, Ria Money, Western Union, MoneyGram, and the bank to be able to verify transactions between them. If WePay come between them now, let's say you have your bank, then you have WePay, and then you have the Ria Money. basically WePay could validate that, yes, we have a relationship with this person's bank and they do have money inside of it. So they can send it. Because remember, when you receive money inside WePay, the WePay money has been stored inside their system. And you could have it there resting for however long you want and then transfer it to your bank account. So essentially what you'll have to do is you'll have to top up your WePay account. This is me envisioning it logically, right? You have to top up your WePay account and have enough money inside there so that when you want to transfer money via Ria Money, they will ask WePay, hey, this person have money inside all their system? And then WePay will say, yes, this person does have money inside our system. Send it to the next other person. And when you send it to the other person, whatever happened on the other side had nothing to do with WePay. All WePay did is said, act like a siphon between your bank and them.
Yeah. So I mean, what will be interesting to know is how competitive the fee is going to be. Because I mean, to send from your bank to WePay, I'm sure that's a fee. And
that's a fee.
To send to someone else using RiaPay, that will be another fee. You know, so to send 100, say I want to send 100 US to, if I want to send 100 US to you, how much fees are going to end up paying? Or 600 TT or whatever, you know? To make sense over sending it via, like, one of the traditional things, as you mentioned, Western Union. You know, how would the fees compare?
I definitely want to see it. I want to know because I am saying to myself, well, if I had to use a middleman to get to transfer money, why I don't just, oh no, you know why? Because WePay only works in the Caribbean. So if I want to transfer to the US, I need to get one of them Western Union, whatever places to be able to do the transfer. Because I transfer money to people in the Caribbean easily via WePay.
Yeah. You know, I actually, there's one way you could transfer money to people in the US and Canada, wherever, is via PayPal. Because they out there could link their PayPal account straight to their bank accounts. And
they could send it to their debit account, But we have to do it from our credit card.
Yeah. So you could send from your credit card. And I just send money like that.
Right, because I pay for things with, I send money.
And it's actually cheaper than sending via Western Union.
Yeah, it's way cheaper. Way cheaper. The only thing is that, if you're sending it to them, they don't really have a 30-day hold or anything like that. Although, my 30-day hold on PayPal gone. Like, anytime I get money on PayPal now, it's automatically become available. I guess they realize, well, are legit or are collecting whatever, or they probably had a year or 2 years, or in my case, maybe 5 years of checking to make sure they're not selling drugs. So what it will do is this, to me, going to allow us to send money internationally more than regionally, because we could send regionally to Jamaica, where we operate in Jamaica, Antigua, and
Barbados.
We could send money
St. Lucia.
To those places. You could send money to those places via WePay straightforward. But now I guess it will be able to be sent internationally. And WePay will now become like almost like it will be the same thing to us from on our side, except for the fact that when you say that you want to send money to somebody with a WePay account, they will say powered by Ria Money.
Yeah. I mean, I really admire all the progress and all the impact WePay having in the Caribbean, and I think they launched in some parts of Africa and stuff, but like for me, I hope, well, I know this is probably Wayne's ambition as well, but long term, I would like WePay to have a bit more recognition internationally, because like somebody from the US or whatever, you send them a PayPal link, they wouldn't think twice. They heard that PayPal already, they would click on it, they would make the payment. Me sending somebody in the US a WePay link and, asking them to enter the credit card information, they would think twice. They want to know, what's WePay? Why?
It's true.
They'll be a little skeptical.
Because that's almost like when you had to pay somebody from India for something, and they have, Bangalore Pay.
Indian people, like, hell no, I So that's what I hope WePay could get that kind of brand recognition. And I think he's doing stuff in Miami as well, but
Yeah.
a little more, some brand recognition to, to capture that part of the market as well. When people, so you could send a link to anybody in not just the US, anywhere in the world, they'll see VP and they'll be like, hey, okay, enter my information. They
You
wouldn't
know
think
how,
twice now.
sometimes we would see like, we would see a payments solution and then they would have powered by First Atlantic or something to kind of validate it or some kind of thing like that. Yeah, WePay would try to do that, but I'm guessing that if they do it with real money, they would be like, that would give them a little clout.
But as you say, you have a little real money. I don't think that
I never heard of it.
Yeah, that wouldn't solve the problem,
I don't think I am.
I mean, all of this is a step in the right direction, to actually build the platform and have the capability to do that.
I agree.
So that is why I hope it could reach, that point where it becomes synonymous with a lot of the other, and not just being able to send a link, but it has certain platforms, don't you offer PayPal, Stripe, whatever. If WePay could be like an additional option where a lot of the larger payment solutions or websites or even stuff where you do freelance work, WePay could be, could reach to that status where they would honor having WePay as a payment processor or somewhere where you could withdraw your money to. That's where I hope it could get to.